My name is Omot Miru Ujulu. The story of Gilo and Nyikango. I will read it in English, and later on I will make a summary in a local version, which is Anuak language. I will make it in that language so that you will also learn and you will know what we are talking about. So the title is the story of Gilo and Nyikango. A long time ago, there were two brothers who lived in a certain village. These brothers were royal princes. They were called Gilo and Nyikango. Both of them had wives. One day, Gilo borrowed a spear from his brother and went hunting in the bush. After several hours of hunting, Gilo speared a big elephant. In Anuak language, Boro. Unfortunately, the spear stuck inside the elephant and it escaped with it. He followed the elephant into the forest until sunset, but he could not catch up with it. He went dejected, wandered for a while inside the forest, afraid to go home without his brother's treasure spear. Later on twin light, he decided to return home. When he reached home, he told his brothers what had happened to him. Brother Nyikango, in the middle of the forest, big elephant came to me, near me, and I decided to spare it. I thought I had killed it, but the spear stuck in it. The elephant then ran away with the spear. He went on explaining how he had run after the elephant into the forest until sunset, only returning home when the elephant completely disappeared. On hearing this, Nyikango got angry with his brothers and demanded his spears, saying, Gilo, see to it that you return my spear. Must be that particular one that I gave you. The brother Gilo tried to appease his brother by making beautiful spears and giving one to him, but Nyikango rejected. The next morning, Gilo told his wife to prepare a large amount of food because he was going on a long journey and would therefore need to be well fed. He began the journey as soon as he had eaten to his fill. The journey was long and dangerous, taking him all 3 months. On the same way, his life was threatened by wild animals. He was almost bitten by huge poisonous snake. Gilo preserved with all these because he had to find his brother's spear and avoid conflict with him. After many days of searching, he found an elephant dead near a mountain called Tingdir or Imato, with a spear stuck into one of its sides. He reached toward the elephant and checked for the signs that were on his brother's spear. Upon checking, he was convinced that it was Nyikango. Excited, he threw the spear from the rotten carcass of the elephant and embarked on the journey back home. When Gilo reached home, he immediately took the spear to his brother. The brother was happy and thanked him. The next morning, Gilo spared out the valuable beast called the Mui. Nyikango child was crawling around next to the beast as any small baby would do. He took one piece of the valuable beast and swallowed it. When Gilo collected his beads and counted them, he found to his anger that one was missing. Gilo guessed that the missing bead must have been swallowed by Nyikango child, who he had seen crawling nearby. He went to Nyikango and told him, "Your child swallowed my dumui when he was crawling?" Gilo said, "Oh my, how did you know it is my child?" Nyikango asked. "I know because he is the only boy I saw crawling near the beads when I spread them out." Gilo replied, "I can't find you a bead like that one." Nyikango said, "Do you remember about that spear?" Gilo asked him meaningfully. Upon whiching Nyikango looked at him, then looked down regretfully. Gilo then stated clearly that he wanted the particular beads, no other. Free time, Nyikango suggests that they should wait for some time until the child let out the bead through a screamer. Not wishing to heal any ground, Gilo insisted that they had to cut the child open and take out the valuable beads. Nyikango managed to persuade his brother to wait a bit, which he accepted. After several days, the child had still not let out the beads through excrement. On his part, Gilo continued going to his brother, asking him to give back the beads. Nyikango grew tired of the continual nagging from Gilo and decided to bring the whole matter to an end. One day, Nyikango told his wife to bring a knife so that he could cut open the child and get the beads. When he did that, he found the bead was found hidden the lining of the stomach. He gave the bead to Gilo, but unfortunately the child died and was buried. The two brothers could not now live together in peace. Gilo was forced to shift from his home state to another land. Nyikango also moved far away land, and the two brothers never saw each other again. Okay, this story is I have translated in English, but let me just talk in Anuak version, in Anuak, what it means in a little summary. So, lero man chono ka per nime ario be Gilo ke Nyikango. Gilo ana abang choke mi Nyikango ka bidgi chano Nyikango jirede tong kore Gilo achuban ke per ne kwaya tong bang choke ke per ne abang dwan kore choki ker kwer ke man chup tong ji Nyikango ji Gilo kore Nyikango Gilo tong akchube tong achube ji Gilo kore Gilo ka ai nu chalo na ai pap mupi pap kuniche Gilo api kan mili da baye kore kedel yi mo ajore liej mana duong kre luore aluto ko tong kore atore akel go Gilo twato kabane liej enna kore karen ringa bango ko perne ne nueno le chareo ko to kore le chareo kora rio ko le chado ko le ke kan ye bar kore le krema ka tumpe ni na boya ye twat kora akona gnenu tia kore Gilo adok acharo ko man do bang choke kore Gilo ai kel mana podo do bang choke ka peni choke ka juti choke pen choke ne tong iwia ka kora ko ne tong choka ye dago majura boro mubatin kora kela ko tong mari ka kela go kabana na kore ne cho ringa ba ye are ko tong kore kel mana pepi kar kanno kore choke ko na manya tong bai kore lu mana ko tu ne teki ta ke ginario gini me kore mana ko choke ko ni tenga ni timma ko tong ni tanda ko tong maber ya cara no miro ko ba kore choki kwer ko kora nguri anai chano ko che ne nya galati ne dong kore na ya kore ka ni chado api den kri mi chol ne mato kore lie cha jure no to ka che kore ka rango dia wood go tong wood go ai kel mana do pa ya ka pie pa tong a chiwe chi choke ko kon ni mok ne gbere ni yechel Gilo jiti ti mo da memma de muy kore ka mojo unya ka nutka go na tier jatka kore ka bere ni lara go mulo ana ai tong gia wang tio aroe ka longo ka o Gilo ni job ni ka o ni job ti moe ajore ne wang tio shen toro kora kono be ni lal mana en kai kora lu mana ga to ne tek ta ke je kora kel mana pier man ko we ni lal yer kora ni lal yer ka rien ni lal tio akal wok ne na ikuniche wang tio mana ne kal go wok ne kali Gilo wok kora ni lal to atau kora kun kora nguri wang tio mana go gira ai go achube ji ka chub go kamana te kor mane che beto mar ka ke Gilo atumu ne gudu bedo ni yechel kora ni ka re kwen atier apany moro Gilo to re kwen atier pany mar mubar choke kora gena bedo ni gena ji mupur gi bayo ba gena buatano achela kora chano mana go belero mana winyo kanya diti ke diglich kore ngata logoni be mot nyanga be mot miru wala mot ukesa kwata kore lero mana ko aloa kore keper ubure muatero ne de girpen mangajinga keper kongo wala keper lere mo wara ngicha chang kore pia let me end there. Thank you.
Please subscribe and click notification bell. Also don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching my video.